I still remember that in my first year of college, at that time I was really depressed. I was in my low point of my life, like because the life doesn't met my expectations. Life doesn't go the way I thought, and I just was really sad about that thing, about how the life is going. I didn't thought that like the life was completely opposite the way I thought, and I was really depressed at that time. So the whole year of my college was I was just sitting in the front bench. I was not communicating that much with the people. I was not socializing with the people. I was just isolated with me, with my own thoughts. And I was just following my typical daily routine. Yes. But at the time of January 2025, yes, around 1 year ago, I read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. And one thing that really changed my perspective was that you shouldn't have to be affected by this external world, by the external people. You just have to be detached from this world, from these people. And this thing, the only small concept, changed my entire life. You guys were thinking that I'm exaggerating, but no. This concept really changed my entire life. The way I see the life. Like I was previously I was getting affected because of these external people, this external world. I was letting that people, that world, to drain down my energy, to degrade me. I have gave that permission to them, because of that, the life, the external world, the external people can now easily degrade me, can easily affect me. But after understanding the concept that not to getting affected from this external world, the external people, my life changed, man. Literally, my entire life changed. I wasn't that much concerned about these people, the external world. I was just enjoying my own company. I was just doing the work that needs to be done. I was just following my routine. Even my life was same. It didn't change that much. But the way I see the life, the perception of the life was changed. Now this external world, these external people could not affect me, could not hinder me. They can, yeah, of course, they can still try to degrade my energy, drain my energy, but then also, if I let them to drain my energy, then it's going to happen. If I don't let them, if I don't give the permission, the authority, then it's not going to happen. I'll be in that neutral state where I'm not going to get affected. Even the life throws tons lot of shits to me, or even life throws tons of applause to me, tons of fame to me, then also I'm not going to get affected. Even right now, I'm reading Man's Search for Meaning. And in that book, one phrase also resonates this thing, this not getting affected concept, that everything can be seized in a man's life except one thing, that the response, the reaction of the situation itself. Mind my English, people, because I'm not that much uh, good in articulation. I know I can't express. I know I'm not able to express that much clearly. But I hope that you understand what I'm saying. That everything can be seized from you. Your power, your fame, your money. But one thing cannot be seized from you. That is the reaction, the response towards that situation, toward the problem that's happening right now. For example, if you are running a business and suddenly your organization is facing tons of flaws, then how you're gonna react to it, the matter the most. Yes, if your reaction is very hyper, like if you are so much overwhelming and you are so much hyper towards the situation condition, then it's not good. If you stay neutral, if you stay calm, if you doesn't let that loss affect you, then you're gonna think more like for the business. You're gonna find solution for that problem. Life gonna throw tons of shit to you, tons of problem to you. Yeah, you are going to get depressed in few phases of your life, but how you respond towards that problem, towards that condition, is matter the most. If you stay calm, if you don't let those problems, those situations, those bad situation affect you, then you're gonna be more, way more happier than letting them to affect you, than letting them to affect you. Just be calm, just be neutral towards the life. Don't be concerned about the problems. Just think about it. Every single person in this planet is facing their own personal problems, is figuring out their own personal problems. You are not the only one who's facing these problems. Everyone's been facing their own personal problems. The only makes you different, the only makes you different from these people is your reaction towards that problem. If you don't, if you don't let that problem to affect, to hinder you, then you're gonna easily handle that problem. And of course, people, I don't mean to completely avoid the problem. If you got the problem, then solve that problem. Don't just run from that problem. Just face that, but face the problem in more neutral way, in more calm way. Don't be overwhelmed about the problem. Just be neutral. Just be chill and figure out the problem. So that's all for the today, guys. I hope you'd like the video, and you can also press that subscribe button if you wanna stay connected with this kind of content. So yeah, peace.